So next question, it says, how do you think music has evolved over the past decade in terms of style and content? Um, Now, and just a disclaimer, a lot of times when I'm answering these questions, I'm answering it from the perspective of a hip hop fan. So when you all ask questions like, how do you think music has evolved? In my mind, I'm thinking about hip hop music specifically, not really as a whole, as far as encompassing all the other genres. But I feel, these questions can the answer the answer to this question can kind of go hand in hand with the other genres as well. But as far as hip hop goes, the music has evolved, drastically in terms of the. I mean, because right now we're in 2015. I'm sorry, we're in 2025. So thinking back to 2015, look at the kind of music that was being put out. Look at the artists that were blowing up and famous compared to now. I feel like, and also 2015 was the real emergence of streaming services. As far as how popular they are. I know Apple Music, if I'm not mistaken, Apple Music came out in 2015. I believe Tidal came out in about, around 2015, 2016. Spotify may have arrived a year or two before Apple Music, I'm not sure. But, in terms of, how music is consumed through streaming, a lot of artists have definitely evolved their style and their content, because now it's more of you see a lot of artists making music specifically for streaming services, as far as they make songs quicker because of how streaming numbers are calculated and how artists get paid off of streaming. I believe it's they count one stream as a song being played for at least 30 seconds. So if all the artist needs is 30 seconds to count towards their streaming numbers, then it's in their best interest to make shorter songs, because now if I have one artist who's making songs that are about 1.5 to 2 minutes long, and I have this other artist that's making songs that are 4 minutes or longer, that one artist can get paid twice, while that other artist is only getting paid once. For that same 4 minute song, artist one has gotten paid twice already. So I feel like a lot of artists are making, songs trying to boost their streaming numbers. And also, as far as the style of music that's coming out now, you see a lot of hip hop artists making, drill music, or they're trying to tap into nostalgia music. They're trying to capitalize off of the nostalgia from the early 2000s music. You see a lot of people, sampling, songs from that era, which sampling is not new to hip hop. Hip hop was founded on sampling. Artists have always sampled songs from, the earlier decades. But I feel like now you see a lot of microwave music as well. A lot of music that don't have much substance. And yeah, it's just the way it is. That's the kind of music that it's being promoted now. Obviously, not all artists are doing it, but that's the music that's being promoted. That's the stuff that they're trying to force feed us, and that's just what it is. But it's definitely evolved, for better or for worse. But it's going to evolve again, and we just have to evolve with it.